Defeating the Ender Dragon is one, if not the only way to technically beat Minecraft, yet doing so doesn't really offer any change to the core mechanics of the game. As a player, you more than likely see defeating the Ender Dragon as a way to unlock the Elytra and Shulker boxes, marking the end of your adventure and the beginning of your sandbox experience. But what if that wasn't the case, and instead defeating the Ender Dragon meant unlocking more content than ever before? My name is System Z, and what if Minecraft had a hard mode? Before we get started, a large portion of my viewers are currently unsubscribed. So if you like what you see and you enjoy my videos, consider subscribing. It's completely free and you'll even be notified whenever I upload a video. I know what you may be thinking. Doesn't Minecraft already have a hardcore mode? And yes, it does, but this would be entirely different. If you've been watching my videos for a while now, then it's no secret to you that I am a huge fan of Terraria. Well, in Terraria, players can unlock hard mode after defeating the Wall of Flesh, which would be the equivalent to the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, at least in terms of progression. Hard mode not only increases the difficulty of the world, but also introduces new hard mode only content to the player. So imagine something similar for Minecraft, where hard mode isn't the same as hardcore mode, but instead something similar to a chapter 2 for your Minecraft world, introducing new content for you to explore. So how would you activate hard mode? Simply put, by defeating the Ender Dragon. Doing so would automatically cause your world to go into hard mode, giving you access to not only the end dimension and Elytra, but also new features to explore in all areas of your world. Features like new ores, new mobs, and even events that occur randomly to challenge your skills. Oh, and you know the dragon egg. Well, you'll definitely want to hold on to that. More on that a little bit later in the video. So, what might these features look like exactly? Well, I'll show you. Let's kick things off and talk about how new ores could be implemented after unlocking hard mode, starting with Mysterious Stone, a block that when found prior to hard mode would not only be difficult to mine, but would also drop nothing in return, making it essentially useless. At least, not until activating hard mode. Once the Ender Dragon has been defeated, all of the mysterious stone in the world would be transformed into various new types of ores scattered all around your world, making the first big change that comes with activating hard mode. These new ores could be used with the smithing table to modify and enhance the currently existing tools and armor in the game. For example, one ore could be used to allow your tools to automatically smelt blocks when mined, speeding up gameplay by smelting ores and various building blocks automatically, which would be especially useful when paired with enchantments like Fortune 3. Another example, however, could be used to mine 3x3 sections of blocks as opposed to a single block at a time, allowing players to easily mine for more resources or clear out large chunks of land at a time. But that's not all for new hard mode ores. Defeating the Ender Dragon would not only unlock new ores used for enhancements, but would also drop Dragon Scales, a new material that when combined with Enderite, a new ore found beneath the Islands of the End, would create a new tier of Dragon Scaled armor and tools, taking the crown for Netherite as the best in the game. This new tool and armor set would not only be stronger and more defensive, but it could also implement new mechanics, like being able to sync the tools with an ender chest to automatically warp and store valuable materials when mined. Or, when the full armor set was equipped, players could be given an additional set of golden hearts for more life and defense, something that would certainly come in handy when facing the harder mobs and other aspects of hard mode. These are only a few of the countless possibilities of new progression-based content that could be added with the hard mode update for Minecraft. But I think you get the point. So, that being said, let's talk about another cool feature of hard mode: events and challenges. Imagine you've just finished a long day of resource gathering, and you find yourself enjoying the sunset, when suddenly, a piglin invasion occurs, bringing new variants of piglins, hoglins, zombified piglins, and more out from the nether, looking to take over your world. You better gear up, because this is only one example of new events that would occur in hard mode. Unlocking new ores is great and all, but in order for them to actually be useful, players will certainly need a challenge. A way to put use to those new powerful weapons and tools you've been crafting. Once you've defeated the Ender Dragon and activated hard mode, events will start taking place in your Minecraft world when you least expect it, challenging your skills through piglin raids or even during a full moon, zombie sieges. And other than being immensely difficult, events will be a great source of gathering exclusive loot, tons of XP, and more, as long as you can take them on and win. Each event would occur in waves, with each wave increasing in difficulty, spawning in stronger variants of their respective mobs. For example, imagine the giant zombie spawning towards the end of the zombie siege. How terrifying! This mechanic would also promote defensive building, inspiring players to keep their base safe from these events by building up more protection for their crops, mobs, villagers, and more. And remember the dragon egg that I mentioned before? Perhaps that egg could eventually be nurtured into hatching a tameable baby dragon, provided you protect it during these events, once again with a more secure base ready for defense. There are plenty of opportunities for events, from pirate invasions that occur on the oceans to even wizard battles that occur from tampering with enchantments too frequently. Which brings me to my next point: more enchantments, more mobs, and so much more. After activating hard mode, new recipes and other content would then be unlocked. From new enchantments like leeching, which allows you to steal hearts from enemies, to new biomes, crafting recipes, and more. Hard mode could also invite new mobs and more versions of existing mobs as well, each dropping new materials and items when killed. Imagine a creeper that instead of exploding the blocks around you, causes you to freeze in a block of ice. Or a mummy version of a zombie in a desert pyramid that causes slowness when attacked. These types of features will really open up the world of Minecraft and make it feel more expansive and dynamic, adding a new layer of content after completing the seemingly endless pre-Ender Dragon portion of the game, giving players more of a reason to continue playing. There are so many possibilities when it comes to how the game could change after unlocking hard mode, and honestly, these have only been a few of the smaller examples. Hopefully by now, you understand my vision for what a hard mode could look like for Minecraft. As it currently stands, the game is amazing, but adding an extension of content after the technical ending would keep players invested and entertained for much longer. The pre-Ender Dragon portion of Minecraft is entirely focused on adventuring and gathering the strongest gear possible in order to take on the Ender Dragon and the other bosses in the game. But once a player has accomplished those tasks, they are left with basically a sandbox experience of building, which isn't necessarily a bad thing for multiplayer servers. Hermitcraft, for example, thrives on player-made content, interacting with one another in games and economy. For single player, however, there's really no driving force that pushes players to keep getting better, growing their in-game wealth and becoming the strongest player. With a hard mode, there would be much more ways to enhance and diversify the gameplay experience, between upgrading tools with different enchantments and modifiers, and exploring the new biomes, mobs, and crafting recipes. There's plenty of new content for the player to experience. Oh, and one last thing. Unlocking hard mode would also need to come with a new boss. This is a great opportunity to tie in the Arch-Illager from Minecraft Dungeons. I've been lucky enough to play the beta of Dungeons, to which I can honestly say is an extraordinary experience. I'll be doing videos on bringing some of the dungeon features over into Minecraft soon, so keep an eye out and make sure to turn on notifications for my videos if you haven't already. You can do so easily by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. So, what do you think? If hard mode were added into Minecraft, what new features would you like to see added? Let me know in the comments down below. That's gonna do it for today's video, but there is one last thing. As a thank you for all of the amazing support that you've shown me lately, I'd like to give back. Over the last 30 days, we've not only seen an increase in views and interactions on my videos, but also quite a few new subscribers. So, welcome to my channel. To give back, I'd like to do a giveaway. I have one additional invite code for Minecraft Dungeons, the closed beta, and I'd like one of you to have it. Keep in mind that this is PC only and will only last 2 to 3 weeks before the beta closes, but it's still a fantastic experience regardless. That being said, to enter, all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed and comment your favorite feature of this video down below. And as a bonus, if you follow any of my social media accounts linked in the description below, your name will be added twice. Also, make sure to join my Discord so that if you win, I can properly message you with the code. That link is also in the description. I don't normally do giveaways, but I feel like this is a great opportunity to give back and include you guys in on the experience I've had with Minecraft Dungeons. I'll pick a winner by April 1st, and no, I promise this isn't an April Fool's joke. But anyways, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing and turning on notifications to be alerted whenever I next upload a video. Also let me know in the comments down below what you think of a hard mode and what features you would add if they weren't already mentioned in this video. I do plan on doing plenty of videos about Minecraft Dungeons and the various different features in that game and how they should be brought over into Minecraft. So again, make sure you're subscribed. I definitely don't want you to miss those videos. But like I said, that's going to be it for today. My name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.